the good performance tomorrow. What are your main objectives for the game against Vitória?
Yeah, I think it's always important before the national team break to have a positive result and to play good, because you have to live with this game for 2 weeks. We know we play against the first in the league, so they won all the 3 matches, and so that shows that they are already in a good shape. They have some new players, they have a new coach, so a different approach. So we expect a tough game, and of course I think we trained very well this week, so the team is in a good shape and very motivated for tomorrow. So it's our second match at home, and I think we played well against Estrella, but was also a challenge because we haven't used our chances at the beginning. So for tomorrow it's important to be ready to try to play from the beginning for goals, to take care of counter-attacks and score at the right moment. And if not, if it becomes a difficult game, nevertheless to stay focused and concentrated, and then to accept and win also a difficult game. So we are prepared for everything tomorrow. We expect a very good opponent, and we want to show again that we how much we love to play in our stadium.
Hello, Roger Schmidt, Cristiana Carlos Alves, SIC Notícias. How is the Vlaco Dimos and Ristich situation? Will they leave Benfica today?
Yeah, it's not a surprise, this question. So it's the last day of the transfer window. Like I said last time, so always adjustments are possible, also in our squad, and so I cannot talk about things what not is done. So I think there are no almost deals, there are only done deals, and at the moment it is an open issue that maybe something happens, like you said, is possible. But please understand that we can talk about this tomorrow after the match. Then the transfer window is closed, and then of course we have facts, and then we can talk about that.
Hello, in the case for Ebola. What do you think about the Benfica group stage in Champions League?
Yeah, I think it's a Champions League group. It's a very interesting group, in my opinion. All the teams are very good. So, of course, I know Inter Milan we know because we played against them a few weeks ago. In the quarterfinal, we lost. But nevertheless, we also got the feeling that more is possible. But, of course, it's a very tough match. FC Salzburg or Red Bull Salzburg, I know very well from my time 10 years ago there. So I really love this club, and I think they showed the last 10 years very, very good consistency and development. So they always believed in their philosophy to play or to develop young players and to play a very intensive football. So I know it's very difficult to play against them. And San Sebastian also, when you are able to qualify for Champions League in the Spanish League, then of course you have a lot of quality. So I think it's a very balanced group, and I think you need 6 very good days to qualify for knockout stage. So it's in my opinion, interesting group and difficult group.
Hello, Mr. Smith. Good morning. As you're talking, we're seeing images of Vlaco Dimos leaving Lisbon. So I know you only talk about him tomorrow. But is it now time for Trubin already, or you'll keep Samuel Suarez in the goal?
Yeah, like you know, I never announce the starting 11, also not decisions like that. But I think I gave Trubin some weeks now to get used to everything and to get also the confidence, to get the connection to the teammates, because in my opinion it's very important. And after the Boavista match, I decided to make a change in the goal, and in my opinion Samu is showing that he's also ready to play for Benfica, so he did it well. So and now we have a situation in the goal with fresh energy, and that Truben has a lot of quality and also already the experience to play Champions League and schedule with weeks with only a few days between the matches is clear. So I try to always find the right moment to let players play. It is not only with the goalkeepers; it's the same with the other players who came new to us. So sometimes they are very quick connected, also very quick already able to put into practice what we want to do tactical wise on the pitch. Sometimes they need some time. These transfers, they are always long-term transfers. So we take these players because we are convinced of the players. They signed contracts for 5 years or 4, 5, 6 years. So I think the beginning is always a little bit special and completely depending on the type of player and of the situation in the squad, but that he's a very good goalkeeper and we believe in him and in our goalkeeping situation. That for me is 100% clear.
Hi, Mr. Schmidt, Felipe Ferreira, CMTV. The official season started 1 month ago, and there have been some cases inside the squad. Di Maria didn't like to be replaced. Odysseas didn't like to be removed from the first team. And the two wives of two Benfica players criticized the coach's choice for the team. Do you think this is good for the union stability of the team in a short time?
You know, what I see is my team every day. I see my players in the dressing room. I see my players in training. I see my players on the pitch when we have to win games. And in our dressing room, in our community, everything is top. So I think I really appreciate the attitude of my players and also the team in total. So I think that's why we were able to be very successful last season. We played the whole season on a very high level, international and also in the league, and we will continue with that. So I think when you want to win prizes, when you want to be special, you have to be special in a few things. And one important thing for me is always the spirit in the team and the attitude to work and to be together and to have always the team success in the focus. And that's what we always do every single day. And that there are always some topics outside. That's football, so that's normal. I think we already showed this season that we are again a very good team. We have some changes. I think we played now 4 matches. We won 3. We lost 1, unlucky in Boa Vista with 10 men. We won already a prize in the Supertaça in a very good game against Porto. So from my perspective, from inside, so I think I know the team very well, hopefully better than every other people outside. My team is a top team and with a very good attitude. I have no doubts about any player.
Hi, Coach Miguel Azevedo for Jornal do Jogo. Gonçalo Guedes is officially back. When will he be fit to play, and what will he bring to this Benfica team for this season? Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully very soon. He's fit. He needs a little bit, so that's what we knew already before. But he is very motivated. He's training very hard every day, 3 times with the rehab coach, and so I think. He came last winter, and I think even when he had some problems, injuries and everything, but nevertheless, we all got already the impression that he is a top player, and if he's top fit, then of course he's a player who can make the difference. So I think we are completely convinced of him. He's from Benfica. He really loves to play for this club. It was also his wish, and we tried everything to keep him here. So we did it. So we are very happy about it. And when I see him training in the gym and on the pitch at the moment, so yeah, he has a lot of energy and a lot of motivation. So I think he's a top player. We all know that, international player. And now we try everything to bring him in his best shape, but probably he needs 3-4 weeks.
E se és novo por aqui e ainda não subscreveste o nosso canal, subscreve o nosso canal, ativa o sininho das notificações para não perderes nenhuma das notícias do nosso glorioso Benfica. Um abraço a todos.